Is that on?
My youngest son is named On, and we were trying to adopt him. Bernie and I and a couple other guys, and it sounds strange, but he had been taken from his family at Village to be used as a bearer, basically, in the Vietnamese. And then after a year or two, I think he's about 12 when they did that. And after a year or two of just hauling stuff for the enemy troops, he was good enough or whatever that then he got promoted to laying booby traps. So you get an image of all these booby traps that we ran into were probably put there by kids, you know? And add to it, they're tiny people, and so he might have been 14 and looked like 10. You know what I mean? So when I met him, he was 16, and he'd gone through a true high school, and they didn't have. You get this picture that the communists had kind of brainwashed him and convinced him, but they were just caught up in it, and they didn't. You know, so it really wasn't any big deal to convert them to the other side because they got to eat good meals and got clean clothes and. You know, so they became really, you know, our right arm. And with him in particular, he came about the same time I did, and so I walked point with him for a long time. And he taught me everything. I learned more in the first few weeks with him than I had in all my Army training. I mean, as far as the jungle and, you know, a booby trap. He could spot a booby trap, I swear, you know, it could be thicker and, you know, the nipple-palm in the jungle and the vines and stuff like that, and he'd stop him. By God, there would be a tripwire, you know, that you'd have never seen, you know, without him. So anyway, he was, but we knew that he was going to be there till the end. We were going to get out in a year, you know, and so he was doomed, you know, unless we could think of a way to get him out of there. But the Army's got unbelievable regulations, even about like marrying a Vietnamese. They do everything they can to stop it, and so to adopt, you can imagine the rigmarole that they wanted to go through. But that was our intention, and then shortly thereafter he got killed. That was